What's up YouTube? It's Mike with Detroit Grooming Company. I've got a great video for you today. Grooming in the time of Corona. Let's take a look on the other side. So you've heard it time and time again. Wash your hands, keep clean, don't touch your face. You know, these are important messages that were given to us and directives that were given to us by CDC, the World Health Organization, and more. And it's a very important message. But why is it so important to wash your hands and keep clean? Well, let's talk a little bit about what soap actually does to viruses. So soap has kind of a two-sided molecule, or should I say molecular structure to it. One side of it is attracted to water. The other side of that molecule is attracted to fat. And a virus is encased in a fatty layer made out of proteins and fat. So part of that soap molecule attaches to the virus itself, and the part wants to pull away that's attracted to water. So soap literally obliterates virus molecules. So this is kind of a really cool scientific way to describe how soap is so effective and why it works so well against viruses and bacteria and that kind of thing. It's because its own chemical structure is such that it destroys these baddies. So, a couple of things we want to talk about today will be your daily routine, how to wash your hands. Again, I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but we'll give you our take right now. All right, let's start with washing your hands. A very important piece to this entire puzzle, keeping clean and making sure you're not spreading things around. We have other phrases like social distancing and that kind of thing that we've had to learn, that we have to understand now. But washing your hands is a very important component. So it's effective, and we know that it's effective. But how is it that effective? So you have time that is required in order for those molecules to function the way they're supposed to and break that virus open and leave the essentially broken, exploded carcass on your hands for you to rinse. So that time frame is about 20 seconds, which is why these days the happy birthday song, sung I think it's twice, is a great idea. It just keeps you on track for running it for 20 seconds. And the thoroughness is also really important, getting between the fingers, and you should be seeing a video up here of me washing my hands here in a moment. But it's all about how thorough you are and the amount of time you spend scrubbing away your hands and making them clean. So about 20 seconds. Now, of course, I mentioned the birthday song. If you guys have some clever songs or some ways that you wash your hands and keep your time, throw it down in the comments and help your fellow man out keep their hands clean. Another major aspect to staying clean is going to be the shower. So you'll want to use, soap. You'll want to use wash, something specifically made to wash your body and your hair. And right now we have a couple of options for you. We have our peppermint, we have tea tree mint, and we have lavender in shampoo and body wash. Again, this works for any soap or any wash that you're going to use in the shower. The only distinction I want to make here with our goods and other goods, and what we want to talk about here is the quality of the ingredients and how well they function with your skin. So if you're experiencing a lot of dryness and that kind of thing, it's just a function of the other ingredients in that soap. So you'll want to make sure you use something a little more mild, and then you can use less lotion on the other side of your shower. But use something with good quality ingredients. If you don't have that, any other soap will work. The idea here is just to get yourself nice and clean and do the right things to get there. So again, about 20 seconds. So if you're using a body wash, if you're using a bar soap, which we also have great bar soap options. Right here is the black, for instance, olive oil based. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day as long as you're doing those things which make soap effective. Warmer water always makes soap more effective, but you don't have to use super hot water, and super cold water will also work. It's just less effective. You might take a little more time to wash your hands and rinse them off. So back to the shower business, use a body wash, a gel, a bar soap in the shower and get every part of your body that was open to the exposed air. A lot of us will use our shoulder. We'll kind of lean into the door to pop it open. If you're wearing a t-shirt, your entire arm is exposed. And at this point in time, let's just act like every surface we touch has some remnant or some bacterial or viral component to it. So that's the best way to stay clean, is treating everything around you, whether you just wiped it down or not, as if it is contaminated. So we have that option there, shampoo, body wash, and soap. And then we want to go into your hands. So we talked about washing your hands. Again, same thing. Just about any soap will do, but if you're looking for a soap that's not going to dry your skin out, you want to go with something a little more mild. It's still going to have that amazing effect of destroying and demolishing bacteria and viruses from your hands. It's just the after effect. You know, how drying is this going to be? Because that has its own kind of discomfort to it. And right now we're not looking for discomfort or more discomfort. We're looking for things that'll make us a little more comfortable. So the soap, very effective in any which way that you get it. And we have a multitude of sizes. Again, going back to the shampoo and body wash, we also have it in 8 ounce as well. Now, the last component I want to talk about is the beard. So a lot of people, there's been a lot of misgiving on how we should treat our beards in this time. You know, should we shave them completely off? They're basically an attractant or a trap for all these viruses. When actually the truth of the matter is the beard is this amazing natural filter that sits on our face. It's going to keep that stuff off of your skin, right? But you have to do your part in keeping your beard clean. So again, I'll return back to the same things we spoke about here with the shampoo and body wash and washing your hands. We have an amazing beard wash. You'll want to use beard wash, specifically something to wash out your beard, a soap base. So co-washing or just washing with conditioner is not going to get that virus off of you. Only something with a soap component is going to do that. The other thing is, people like to just think that they could just rinse and it'd be clean enough, and it's not. If you remember what I said at the beginning of this, the virus itself is coated in kind of like a fat or protein layer, and that fat is very sticky, and it's also water runs right off of it. So you could rinse your hands off, you'll still have virus on your hands and bacteria and that kind of thing. So you must do the job of washing with soap, not just water. So the beard wash here will take care of your beard, and again, Detroit Grooming has your supply of goods here for you if you need it. If you have beard wash at home, it's the same process you would normally do to clean your beard on any other day. You just want to do that more often, especially if you're out, even if you should be in. Definitely when you get home, wash your beard out. It'll help you a great deal stave off viruses and that kind of thing. So on the other side of washing it, you want to make sure to use a quality conditioner. Again, it will all that's going to do is seal in that moisture, give you a little bit more in terms of nourishment and that kind of thing. The conditioner is going to take care of the drying effect of continually washing your beard out. So this is great for hair and skin, but use this in conjunction with the wash, not by itself. In order to get really clean, you want to stick with the wash. All right, so we've covered the gamut of cleaning and washing and making sure that you're not passing something on forward, and making sure that, you know, your hands, the things we use every single day to touch every single thing, are virus free. There's more you can do. You can visit the CDC's website and follow their recommendations. And again, you've probably heard that several times, but these are very important measures to keep us all safe. We want to keep clean, and clean happens to be our business. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me today. You can find all these products at your local retailers. Most retailers right now are closed, but you can call around and find out if they have them, carry them in their store. Your safest bet, of course, DetroitGrooming.com, and we can cover you on anything you need there. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and that little bell so you're notified as soon as we release a video like this one. So if you had already hit the bell, congratulations. All right, guys, thank you very much. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, your families, and your community. These are important times that we band together and take care of each other. We'll see you next time.